Good morning. Today we're going to be reading this story and we're going to be talking about apples. In the next week, we're going to talk about apples that grow on trees. We've been learning about trees and leaves, and in the fall, how they fall off of the tree. So this story is called Johnny Appleseed. Johnny Appleseed. Johnny loved apples. Do you love apples? Remember, we talked about things we like and don't like. Some people don't like apples. I do like apples. But one thing I don't like is applesauce. He ate apples for breakfast. He ate apples for lunch. He ate apples for dinner. That's a lot of apples. Yellow apples, green apples, red apples. How many different apples do we see here? But he was sad. Because he always ate alone. He was all by himself. So Johnny decided to share his apples with others. That's a good choice. That's very nice. Let's see if he feels better, right? He's very sad here. He has a frown. Let's see if he feels better after sharing. First, he walked to Ohio. So he went to another place and he shared his apples with different people. Look, so he gave some apples to this boy. Together, they ate apples for breakfast, they ate apples for lunch, and they ate apples for dinner. When a small brown squirrel approached the people, they chased him away. What do you think the squirrel wants? These apples are for us, they said. Go away. Is he making a good choice by yelling at the little squirrel? How does the squirrel feel? Johnny decided to share his apples with even more people. So Johnny's happy now. Remember, before he was alone, he was sad. Now he's sharing it with a bunch of people. But they didn't share it with the squirrel. Finally, he walked to Indiana. The path to Indiana was windy, and along the way, some seeds tumbled out of his pouch. Who's going to get those seeds? When Johnny arrived in Indiana, all of his seeds were gone. Oh no! So he had no seeds left. And inside of the apple is where he got the seeds. People were sad. Johnny was sad. He could not share the gift of his apples with his new friends. What do you think the squirrel is going to do? Once again, a small brown squirrel approached the people. Before they could chase him away, Johnny noticed the squirrel was holding something. Let's look back. Johnny dropped the seeds, and who was there? He was holding apple seeds. Do you think the squirrel should share his apple seeds? What would be a good choice? The squirrel decided to share the seeds. He shared the seeds with Johnny, and they planted 6 seeds. The seeds grew into trees that produced many apples. So let's count how many apple trees were able to grow from the seeds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 seeds were planted and 6 seeds will make the apple trees grow. So that was very nice of the squirrel to share, even though they didn't share with him. People were so excited to see the apples. They picked them and they took them home. They ate all the apples for breakfast, all the apples for lunch, and all the apples for dinner. How was the squirrel feeling now? They didn't want to share with him, but he found the apple seeds and they were able to grow some more apples. And now look, the squirrel has all the different apples. What color apples does he have? The end. Look, so they cut the apple in half and they're sharing it. And inside of the apple, we can see the tiny little seeds. How many seeds are on this apple? Inside of this apple? 1, 2. How many seeds are inside Johnny's apple? 1, 2. The end.